Hi guys, welcome to our conversation today. And today we are going to talk about an interesting topic on modesty in dressing as believers, especially women. That's why I'm having ladies with me here. So I'd like you guys to introduce yourselves, tell us your name, tell us which country you're from, tell us what you're doing currently, and tell us an interesting fact about you.
Hi everyone, my name is Bryony. I am a student of psychology in my third year. I'm Ugandan, and an interesting fact about me is that, one, I believe that I'm God's favorite child, even though He loves us all. And a second fact about me is that when I was young, I really liked kidnapping cats and dogs.
So you'd kidnap them and take them where?
I take them home because who doesn't like animals? They're cute, they give me company. So my mom does not like cats at all. So she used to throw away the cats that I used to bring home where I don't know.
Okay, that's interesting. Wendy?
Hi guys, my name is Wendy Kichonyamita. I am Kenyan and I am a student. We're yet to graduate in the next 1 month. The most interesting thing about me, well, it might not be interesting to you, but for me, it's a big deal. I I am I am moved by serene environment. And by that specifically flowers. I mean, when I saw these flowers in this shower, I was like, oh, I had goosebumps. You guys, you're doing good. You're doing well. Continue.
That's true about her. When she moved into our house, she would come every day with all kinds of flowers and put in vases. So that's really true.
Yeah, for me, I am Joyce Mikali, and I am from Kenya also. Currently, I'm done with my coursework. I'm anticipating to graduate in July. And an interesting fact about me, I love hiking and I also love kids. Yeah.
When do you love hiking?
I beg. We'll talk about that another day. Today's not the day.
What's the fun in hiking? I
What
mean,
is the fun in
the
hiking?
sweating and everything.
Please. Let me stay in the house where it's safe. What if you find a snake on the way? What next?
I want to find a snake.
No
It's
risking.
interesting to explore new places. Yeah, and to exercise as you have fun.
We'll talk about that another day.
Yeah, but as Christians, we should keep fit, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So, modesty in dressing, a very controversial topic. But I'm so glad that we have the Bible, which gives us direction and instructs us and rebukes us, which most people don't like. Most people don't like being rebuked, but as believers, we should be free to be rebuked where we need to be rebuked. Even ourselves, it's not like we are there, we are not yet perfect. We are still being transformed each and every day. So, even as we talk on modesty in dressing as believers, it's not that we are there. We are still trusting in God to help us in our dressing. So I'd like to ask you, Brian, before we move on, what is modesty? Maybe there's a person who's asking, what is modesty in dressing? I'd like you to tell us what you understand by the term modesty.
Okay, thank you, Bridget. I think modesty is basically being cautious about how you appear to the outside world, and specifically in dressing, what you wear, and it's usually related to your faith and your personal beliefs, and understanding that the way people view you affects their perception of you. So basically, just being respectable in the way you dress and understanding that it portrays a certain image of you.
So how we dress communicates to the world about us.
communicates so much.
Speaks volumes.
Yeah, you've heard about like first impressions. I think first impressions are
The way I'm dressed now, would I be able to go to an interview that way? You know, and still want that job and still feel like you'll be chosen. You know. So like my teacher once told me, Wendy, the way you dressed, if you think you will be interviewed like that, then walk, just continue walking. But if you feel like when you're going to an interview and they will ask you questions, then don't do that because you're marketing yourself. Any person that sees you, they may not see a potential, or they might see someone who's a mediocre, and they will never see any potential in you. Just as you have said. How we dress, it speaks volume of who we are as a person. So you don't have to say a word, but if I dress a certain way, I have already spoken something.
Does that include wearing so much revealing clothes? Like they're revealing your skin so much. Does when you're wearing clothes that are revealing so much about you, is that modesty?
No, that's not modesty, because modesty basically is being respectful in the way you're dressing. So when you're revealing so much, that's the opposite of being modest, which is the opposite of what we are supposed to be as Christians or as children of God.
So what came to mind is the way we dress. Can we go to our mother-in-law dressed like that? You know,
You tell us, you're the married one. Can you?
when you're going to your mother-in-law, you have to. For me, okay. For me, I believe, and most women, they dress in clothes that show that this is a wife material. That my son has gone for the best. He has found the best woman ever. So you always want to look good and wear clothes that look decent. Always.